sky. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane or bird or even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
That's right, citizens. It's the Underdog Super Series, starring Underdog and all his friends. Follow the madcap adventures of the Canine Crusader as he matches wits with the menacing Simon Bar Sinister in his never-ending quest for
Money and power, and money and power, and money and power.
Will Underdog save the day?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
And don't miss the zany antics of Tennessee Tuxedo and his pal Chumley as they stumble headlong into another troublesome situation. Will Tennessee find the solutions? Will he succeed in getting the zookeeper's goat?
Tennessee Tuxedo will not fail.
See the exaggerated, exasperated, and overrated adventures of Commander McBragg as he performs impossible feats of daring do in the face of danger.
Commander, you're a real swinger.
Cool.
Fight crime with the hunter in another electrifying case requiring unusual crime-fighting abilities. Will the hunter catch the conniving culprit?
The crime is as good as solved, for I am the hunter.
Visit King Leonardo and True Blue Odie in the land of Bongo Congo, where Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother try to take over the jungle.
Like bon voyage, brother.
What will King Leonardo do?
I'll have him thrown in the dungeon.
Will the ever-clever Klondike Cat foil the efforts of that meddlesome mouse, Savoir, Faire?
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Can the Go Gophers come up with a plan to stump the cavalry?
Oopie-doopie, you am genius.
And don't forget Tutor Turtle. Will he find the right job to suit his wacky lifestyle?
I'm sure I was meant to be a spacehead.
So don't miss out on all the fun and excitement of the Underdog Super Series. Collect all 9 videos, available at stores everywhere. So have no fear.
Underdog is here.
As everyone knows, the most wicked man in the world was Simon Bar Sinister, and it was Simon's ambition to rule the world. To do this, he tried many terrible schemes, but each time he was stopped by Underdog. One time, he invented
Shrinking water. One squirt of this, and a 6-foot man becomes 6 inches high. Simon says, shrink. Oh, I'll be the biggest man in the world.
But before Simon could shrink everybody in the world, he was stopped by Underdog. Still another time, Simon invented the weather machine.
Simon says, thunder, lightning, rain. Oh, flood the whole world.
But Underdog stopped him. Then Simon invented the fiendish snow gun that turned people into snowmen.
Simon says, go snow.
But even as Simon was taking over the world, Underdog attached...
Go snow, go snow.
But Underdog moved around so fast that Simon got dizzy and... Next, Simon invented the forget-me-net.
Simon says, forget it. What's your name?
Name? But just as he was about to drop a forget-me-net on Washington, D.C.
There's got to be a better way to rule the world. See, look there. Electric election posters. Vote for Smith. Vote for Jones. Vote for Brown. Vote, vote, vote. That's it. I'll run for dictator. Then when I'm elected, I'll be in complete control.
And so the campaign began. Everywhere, old posters were torn down and new ones were put up.
Beautiful. Simon for dictator. Vote for Simon. He's true blue. He will do a lot for you. All right, Cad. Now we'll make this election campaign a big success by going right to the people. Pardon me, madam. I would like you to vote for me for dictator.
Dictator? I wouldn't vote for you for dog catcher.
Good morning, my good man. I want you to vote for me for dictator.
You? You're Simon Bar Sinister, the wickedest man in the world. Nobody's gonna vote for you. Gee.
A busy little housewife. Madam, I am Simon Bar Sinister, and I'm running for dictator. Would you vote for me?
It's no use, boss. Nobody's gonna vote for you.
Not quite. I know two people who are going to vote for me. You are, and I am.
Yeah, but you can't win with only 2 votes.
I can if they are the only 2 votes cast. All we have to do is fix it so that nobody else votes.
How are you gonna make sure no one else votes, boss?
With one of my diabolical machines. We'll test them on you. There's our voting booth. All you have to do is go in and pull the lever and... You voted. Now I'll shoot you with one of my diabolical machines and see if you can vote. Simon says, sneeze. Curses, it failed. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Now, Cad, Simon says, cry. Another failure. Well, back to the old drawing board. All right, Simon says relax. Not again. Won't anything stop you from voting? Let me see. This should do it. Simon says, stand on your head. He'll never vote that way. He can't even reach the lever. Out! Out! How am I going to stop people from voting?
Hey, boss.
There must be some way.
Hey, boss.
Meanwhile, things were going on in other parts of the world.
The Leaning Tower. He's going to crash. Get Underdog.
And far away on the other side of the world, Underdog's amazing hearing had already picked up the cry for help.
When towers are falling, I am not slow, so it's hip, 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 and away I go. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Underdog, you've got to come right away.
At the moment, sweet Polly, I'm righting this tower. It may fall again without my power.
But But Simon Bar Sinister is trying to get elected dictator.
Let Simon rave and let him gloat, but he won't get a single vote.
But what if he invents one of his diabolical machines?
And that's exactly what Simon had finally done.
Here it is, my greatest invention, the Tickle Feather Machine. Simon says, laugh. Well, aren't you going to vote?
Yeah, what for? I'm happy. I'm having too much fun to vote.
It works. You're too happy to vote. Simon says stop laughing. Oh, come, we shall use it on the people. Then when everybody is laughing too hard to vote, you and I will vote for me, and I'll be elected dictator.
And so, my friends, this is a very serious matter, and,
Simon says laugh.
therefore, we should all... this is my masterpiece. But now comes the most delicate moment.
I'm the president of this bank, gentlemen, and I say that we should all...
And a short time later, Sweet Polly Purebred was out on the street interviewing voters.
Are you going to vote for Simon Bar Sinister?
I wouldn't vote for him if he was the last man on Earth.
And you, sir, for whom are you going to vote?
Vote? I'm having too good a time to bother voting.
Isn't that strange? How about... Are you going to vote?
Me?
What is going on here? Oh, I might have known. Simon Bar Sinister.
Simon says laugh.
I must tell Underdog. Underdog, Simon did it. He's using a gun that makes people laugh so hard they won't vote against him.
There are millions of voters. He can't shoot them all. If it looks like he's going to, then give me a call.
Boss, you can't shoot all the voters. There's millions of them.
You're right. We'll have to go into mass production. There, millions of my magic tickle feathers. We'll dump them all over the land and have everybody laughing. Simon says, laugh! Laugh!
It took some time, but was worth the wait. The Leaning Tower is standing straight.
Underdog, Simon Bar Sinister has dumped his tickle feathers on the whole country. Everyone is laughing and no one will vote. You must do something.
When the country's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away we go.
The whole country is laughing so hard, no one will vote. Now, you and I will cast 2 votes and elect me dictator.
Those 2 votes you will not cast. Underdog is here at last.
Yes, Simon. Underdog will stop you. You'll never get elected dictator.
Simon says, laugh!
Hold on, Simon. This is no laughing matter, and I will...
Simon says, laugh!
It's just plain silly, don't you see? Your feather will not tickle me.
Now everybody is helped. No one can stop us. We'll both vote for me. There. 2 votes for Simon Bar Sinister for dictator. No votes for anybody else. Therefore, I have legally been elected dictator. Everybody has to do what the dictator says.
Yeah, but who you gonna dictate to? Everybody's laughing.
Simple. I'll make them stop laughing. I'll use my vacuum gun. Bring me a banker, a builder, a chef, and, oh yes, sweet Polly purebred. Simon says, stop laughing. Good. I've legally been elected dictator. You must do exactly as I say, or I'll have you thrown in prison. You, banker, bring me all the money in the bank. You, builder, build me a great palace. You, chef, make me the most marvelous meals in the world. And you, sweet Polly, put on a spectacular TV show for my entertainment.
Yes, oh, dictator.
Well, get going. Nothing can stop me. Whee! And entertainment.
Do the bongo congo. First you form a line, rocking to the rhythm. Makes you feel so fine. Now you form a circle. Take a turn inside. You'll find bongo congo like a circus ride.
But where was Underdog?
I've been laughing loud and long. Now I must find out what's going on.
Quickly, his X-ray vision and computer brain told him what was happening. And being a true hero, he instantly sprang into action.
Do the bongo congo. First you form a line, rocking to the rhythm. Makes you feel so fine. Underdog!
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
But Underdog, we have to do what Simon says. He was legally elected.
No, he was not. Please take note. Simon isn't registered to vote.
That's right. Simon and Cad weren't registered, and therefore their votes don't count. We don't have to do what Simon says anymore. He wasn't legally elected.
I'll take back all this money.
I'll tear down the palace.
What's going on here? Where's my tickle feather gun? Now you, Simon says, laugh. No.
Then Underdog, using his atomic breath, blew all the tickle feathers right off the face of the earth. And once more, people said,
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a Boyd.
It's a frog!
A frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
When we last saw Itchy Brother and the evil Biggie Rat, they had gone to Professor Messer to see if they could find a way to get rid of the King Ganoti and take over the kingdom.
Now listen, you guys. This is Biggie talking, see?
Professor Messer quickly came up with the ice cube ray, which he claimed would freeze solid anything it touched.
Now listen, Mess. Your inventions are getting as phony as those foreign accents of yours. First, let's see if this gun works.
Sure is a work.
Take a look out of this window at the lake. Now, watch the water.
Hey, Big. Dig that crazy skating rink.
Say, Big, she's a work of good.
Hey, Matt, let me try, huh?
Sure, Itchy, here.
Cool, man, cool.
Yow! I'll cool you, blockhead. Now cut it out, see? Biggie wants to think.
Meanwhile, back at the palace, King Leonardo and his faithful companion, Odi Coloni, unaware of the danger that they were in, were busily going about the affairs of state.
Confound it, it's getting too hot to play.
Perhaps it will cool off later, sire.
Well, we'll finish this game. Ready?
While the king and Odi continued their game, Itchy and Biggie approached the palace with the ice cube ray.
Big, it's like water everywhere, and the drawbridge is on the blink. How do we, skip the dip?
Listen, guy, you're with Biggie, see? Watch this.
Slick as ice, Big.
Biggie and Itchy, go on!
You pinged your last pong, Coloni.
Say, men, I've been waiting years for this. Like all my life. How'd you like a knock in the nose, royal brother? Well, take that.
Serves you right, blockhead. Now cut the clowning, see? And help me get rid of these 2 cubes.
Okay, Big. But what are we gonna do with them?
What do you think? We're putting them where ice cubes belong. In the drink, see?
Hey, Big, that's pretty funny. Ice cubes in a drink.
Shut up and let's go.
Like bon voyage, brother.
And so King Leonardo and his faithful companion, Odi Coloni, were floating down the river like a couple of ice cubes. It looked like Biggie and Itchy had finally won. Except the river water was warm, and like all ice cubes, the king and Odi began to melt.
Confound it, what happened?
Biggie and Itchy have some kind of ray gun that froze us, sire. But we're beginning to thaw out now. Can you swim yet?
Yes, I think so. I'm a little stiff in the joints, though.
Then I urge all haste, sire. We must get back to the palace and stop those 2. Quickly, sire. Let us use the secret passage to the throne room.
Oh, just wait till I get my hands on those 2. I'll have them thrown in the dungeon.
We must proceed with caution, Your Majesty. They still have the ray gun. We must get that first.
Now, listen, you guys. This is Biggie talking, see? The king and Coloni have taken off, and we're taking over. Itchy's gonna be king, and I'm gonna be boss.
Look, sire. On the table, the ray gun. Now's our chance.
Hold on there. Your king is here.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Chiggers, follow me. Guards, seize those 2 and throw them in the cooler.
And so the king and Odi were victorious once more. But have they seen the last of Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother? Don't miss the next exciting episode of The King and Odi.
Now then, we've locked all the new supplies in the storehouse, Klondike Cat.
With Klondike Cat on guard, Nature Miner, you don't have a thing to worry about. If that Savoir Faire tries to break in this storehouse, I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
We're counting on you, Klondike.
The new food supplies will be most delicious, Malamute. But first, we must get rid of the Klondike Cat. Oh, yes, very good, Malamute. Klondike Cat?
Oh, there you are. You're about the shortest Klondike cop I ever saw.
There is a phone call for you from Major Minor.
Must be important. Hello? Yeah, Major Minor? Hello? Major Minor? Hello? Hello, Major Minor? Yeah?
Savoir Faire is everywhere. And now, the storehouse.
I'll hang him up by his thumbs. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
And now for the door. Time for the hasty exit.
I just dare you to try that again, Savoir Faire.
First, we make the pot of coffee. And now we add the special hot pepper.
Oh boy, a coffee break.
Hurry, hurry, Malamute. Soon we will eat the tasty meal.
You'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
This is the last one, Malamute. Mush, Malamute, mush.
That Savoir Faire won't get another chance at this food. I'm not falling for any more of his tricks. Boy, this guarding sure makes me tired. Wow, Major Minor thinks of everything. Yeah, I'll just take the weight off of my feet for a while. What is this? Stop! Let me out! I'm not... Will you not...
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Savoir Faire is everywhere. And now we load the food on the sled. Hey, hurry, Malamute. Here comes the Major Minor. Mush, Malamute, mush.
What's this, Klondike Cat? Sitting down on the job? Oh, I see you captured Savoir Faire.
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
It was evening in the great city. Out in the suburban areas, the quiet stillness of the night was broken only by the sound of crickets. And then... what had caused these hysterical screams? From every home, television sets were disappearing. Big sets, small sets, very small sets. And the results? Husbands and wives began to look at each other, and arguments broke out immediately. Children wandered aimlessly and bumped into each other.
Who are you?
I'm your sister, I think.
The country turned to Officer Flim Flanagan.
Ah, this is the work of the fox. And to find him and the TV sets, we're calling on TV's greatest private eye, the hunter.
Stolen TV sets, you say? Why, this is an outrage, son. Folks will miss my TV show. I'll get right on the case. Quickly, the resourceful hunter rounded up a witness to the crime. So, you saw your TV set being stolen, eh? Well, son, my name is...
wait now, don't tell me. That horn, you're Harry James.
Yeah, no, son, I play a mean horn, but...
Louis Armstrong?
No,
Clyde McCoy. Buddy Beauregard, Big Spiderbeck, Ziggy Elk.
No, son. I am the hunter. Have nose will hunt. Now, kind of tell me what happened when your TV was stolen. You see, I'm on the TV set case.
Oh, sort of the longhorn of the law, huh? Well, my TV set was there. The next minute, it was gone.
There was not a single clue, but the mighty hunter would not give up. I declare, look at there, a TV antenna. Now, nobody'd have a TV antenna unless they had a TV set. I'd best take that antenna back to Flanagan for evidence. And quickly the hunter was on the roof of the house, trying to break loose the TV antenna. Inside the house, a small child heard the noise on the roof.
Listen, Mommy, it must be the big bad wolf. Let's put a big pot of boiling water in the fireplace like they do in the story.
Which is exactly what the mother did. But of course, the fearless hunter was not going down the chimney. Having suddenly developed some deep-seated dissatisfaction with the antenna approach, the hunter returned to his car, only to be tied up moments later in a heavy stream of traffic.
Well, I say, where in the cotton blooming world are all these folks going?
Having failed to notice that he was now in a drive-in movie, the hunter was stunned by what he saw.
Woo-wee, what a clue. Biggest TV set I ever saw. All right, everybody, put up your hands. I'm arresting y'all, and I'm taking in that TV set for evidence.
The theater management, recognizing that anyone could make a mistake, graciously escorted the hunter out of the theater.
Well, now, surrounded by incompetence, trying to solve a big case and what's that? Sign says, beautiful new homes, all with wall-to-wall TV sets. Whichever way you look, you can't miss TV. Well, now, by grannies, there's a feller after my own heart. This'll really bring my TV show back to the folks. Reckon I'd better go inside and warn the owner about TV sets being stolen. I say there, stranger.
Come right in, friend. I'm sure we have a home for you. Everyone with wall-to-wall TV sets. Look out for that cable. Get off me, you clumsy oaf.
Hunter, you're a grand one, you are. The fox and the stolen TV sets. How can we ever... now, what is it you're doing down there, Hunter? Well, my foot knocked out the TV cord, son. I'm just gonna plug it in.
What is you doing, Tutor? I'm being like I'm in a spaceship, Mr. Wizard. All day I've been wishing I could be the first feller to fly to the moon.
It's dangerous flying in the rockets, my boy.
Oh, come on, Mr. Wizard. I'm sure I was meant to be a spacehead.
All right, Tutor, but be very careful now. Who knows what the future brings? Men that flies the moon rockets must be very brave and strong. The spacehead must be ready to face the unknown. Are you ready, spacehead?
Ready and set, Tower.
The name is Frank.
Ready and set, Frank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. And the spacehead is off on the great adventure. Far out in space, the spacehead will undo the safety belt. He must be very careful. Keep your belt fastened, spacehead. You're approaching free space. No gravity out there, you know.
I know now, Tower.
The name is Frank. After the long travel, the moon is in sight. The wide-awake spacehead is ready. Prepare for landing, spacehead. The moon is coming up. Oh, shine on, harvest moon. Missed me, Spacehead. When ready for the landing, the Spacehead fires the rockets. And makes the perfect landing. Easy on the ship, Spacehead. We'd hate to see it left on the moon.
Well, I don't figure to jump back home, you know.
And so it's landed the first man on the moon. Outside the ship, the Spacehead jumps with joy. Don't forget your gravity shoes, Spacehead. Not much gravity on the moon. Might get hurt.
Thanks a heap there, Tower.
The name is Frank. With the gravity shoes on, the Spacehead explores the moon. There's much to see. Big mountains and many deep... Watch out for craters, Spacehead. You might fall in one. We want that rocket ship back. The brave adventurer climbs to the high peak to mark with the flag that he is the first to land on the moon.
Killjoy?
It's time now for the Spacehead to get back to the rocket ship and make the return flight. There is nothing to fear, of course. There is no life on the moon. Watch the noise, Spacehead.
I sorta got me a monster, I reckon.
Nonsense, Spacehead. There's no life on the moon. Return to your ship.
What ship? That thing got my ship and now he's here. Oh, he's after me. Help, Mr. Wizard! Help me, please!
Well, here I go once again. Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drum. Time for this one to come home.
Sergeant, we've been chasing those Indians too long. What we need is some relaxation. Let's go over to the amusement park in town. We'll take some rides, have some fun, enjoy ourselves. Forget our differences in rank. Two tickets, my good man.
Colonel Coyote! Colonel Coyote! Those two blasted Indians have taken over the park. They say it's on their land, so they can ride everything for free. Do something!
Looks like we're not going to relax after all.
Nonsense, Sergeant. We'll have them out of here in no time. Where are they?
Over by the shooting gallery.
Step right up, see how good a shot you are. Hit the target and win a cane. Here you are, step right. Hey, you can't do that. It's 3 shots for a quarter. You didn't pay. What did he say?
Him say you make him nervous, so keep still.
Oh, yeah, sure. I don't want to make him nervous. No, sir. No, sorry.
You win prize.
Charge! Charge!
Sound him like Colonel.
Charge!
Now, where did they go? Ah, there, after them. They're climbing that ladder.
But, Colonel, I wouldn't...
Nonsense, Sergeant. Follow me. Charge! Charge! What did he say?
Him say Colonel just a drop in the bucket.
Now, where did they go? There they go, Sergeant. Toward the Ferris wheel.
Uh-oh.
Charge!
There, hey, you gotta pay. What did he say?
Him say, Colonel pay.
There they go.
You the colonel? They said you'd pay.
I'll do no such thing. I'm not going to pay one. After them, follow that cab. We're not catching up to them. Can't this thing go faster?
Colonel want 'em go faster.
Stop! Halt! Stop! Stop!
Colonel want 'em stop.
Don't y'all miss our next adventure. Those Indians will have the colonel going round in circles again.
There, Renchipoki, Africa. Well, boy, did I ever tell you about the time I went over the Renchipoki Falls?
No, but
I'd been out in the bush, don't you know, and all of a sudden I heard the war drums of the savage Ugamuga tribe. And I was left to face 1,000 savages alone. Ordinarily, this sort of thing wouldn't bother me, but I had a little trouble with my trusty rifle. What to do, eh? Quick as a flash, I ran. I ran for 3 days and 3 nights through jungles, across deserts, over mountains. Suddenly, I came to the brink of a huge waterfall. Just then, the savages broke from the jungle. I dived over the falls and plunging 5,000 feet. I disappeared beneath the surface of the water. Well, I'll wager those savages are still waiting for me to come up.
You mean you didn't come back up?
No, lad. I went so deep that it was shorter to go right on through and come out in Australia.
Commander, that story is out of this world.
Quite.
Simon says, hands up. All right, Cad, fill the wheelbarrow full of money. This will be the most spectacular bank robbery in history. Now let's go.
Stop there! There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Drat that Underdog. He stopped me again. I have to take care of him once and for all. Cannons are no good. Machine gun bullets just bounce off him. Dive bombers? No.
Gee, boss, the only way to get rid of him is if he'd forget he's Underdog.
That's it. Let me look in the fiendish machinery book. Here it is. Amnesia machine.
What's amnesia?
Amnesia is when people forget who they are. Now, let's see. Finished. Now to try it out. Get me a volunteer.
Here he is.
What's all this about?
We're taking census. Sit down. Now, what's your name?
John Smith.
Where do you live?
22 Main Street.
Well, Simon says, forget it. What's your name?
Puddin'Tane. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same.
Good. Where do you live?
I live in a tree as high as the moon. I think.
Splendid. It works. You show the gentleman out. Now to try it on Underdog.
Wait a second, boss. I was reading here in the book, and it said this machine won't work on people with hard heads.
Better run a test. Use the hardest head I know. Sit down, Cad.
But wait,
Simon says sit down.
Didn't feel a thing.
Back to the old drawing board. Here's a good one. The forget-me-net. When dropped over the victim, it instantly makes him forget who and what he is. Perfect. Directions. Take one large fishnet, soak it overnight in a solution of... Now to see if it works. Cad, get me a volunteer.
Here he is.
What is the meaning of this?
We're conducting a survey. Name?
Professor Heinrich von Hein.
Occupation?
Arithmetic teacher.
Good, good. How much is 2 times 2?
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8.
Simon says, forget it.
Was ist los?
What's your name?
Oh, it's, Sam.
Occupation?
It's, a butcher. And a baker. The candlestick maker.
How much is 2 times 2?
23. 11 to 6.
It works. Show the gentleman out, Cad. Now, to try it on Underdog. There it is, Cad. Timpany's jewelry store. Hand me the brick, please.
Brick.
Thank you. Grab the jewels. Stay where you are.
Call Underdog.
That's right. Call Underdog.
But at that very moment, Underdog was busy out in the Pacific Ocean taming a typhoon.
What a haul. Look at all those sparklers.
Bah, I wanted Underdog, not diamonds. If I can just get rid of him, we'll have all the diamonds we can use. We'll have the whole world. Our next crime must be really fiendish. I know. We'll rob toy stores. Kids will never stand for that. Underdog will have to show up. All right, everybody, hands up. This is a robbery.
My, what a realistic toy. I wonder if it runs on batteries.
Simon says, hands up.
Oh, how cute. I must buy it for Johnny. Clerk? How much is the funny little monster?
Simon says, hands up! That's better. Cad, load up the truck.
You can't do that. Think of all the kids.
Why don't you call Underdog?
Underdog!
But Once again, Underdog was occupied elsewhere, rounding up a band of pirates that had been robbing ships all over the world.
Look in the air. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's that meddling hero, Underdog. Shoot him down.
Again, he didn't show up. What are we going to do with all these toys?
Silence. I have to think. Sweet Polly. We'll capture Sweet Polly, and sooner or later, Underdog will have to come and rescue her.
And so, dear friends, that ends another news broadcast for this evening. I'll be back with you again tomorrow. Oh!
She won't be back tomorrow, or the next day, or the next. She won't be back at all unless Underdog comes to rescue her. We stole Sweet Polly right out in front of millions of TV viewers. So it won't be long before Underdog comes to rescue her. And then we'll catch him with a forget-me-net.
There's no need to fear, let me see. Who's here?
It worked. He's forgotten who he is. We'll have no more trouble with Underdog.
Underdog is here. Aha, Simon, you... there was something I wanted to say.
What's wrong, boss? All of a sudden, he knew he was Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is... Who? What?
Let me see that book. It says here that if the victim hears his own name, his memory will return.
But everybody will call him by his first name as soon as they see him.
Exactly. So we'll have to disguise him. Now, this sweet, harmless little old lady, and you sell apples. Cad, you tag along behind and make sure that he never hears the word Underdog.
There's no need to... Apples. Apples. Who'll buy my apples?
What about her?
Just push her out in the street. We don't need her anymore. Now get going. With him out of the way, I'm going to make a huge forget-me-net and drop it over Washington, D.C. They'll forget who they are, and I'll take over the country.
Buy apples from me, just 10 cents for 3. Buy apples from me.
Look out! Help! Look out! The truck is out of control. It's running wild.
When danger threatens, we should not be slow, so it's hippity-skippity, off I go.
Did you see that? Wow!
Yeah, little old lady. You must be as strong as...
Yeah! Nobody could stop a truck like that except...
Buy apples from me, just 10 cents for 3. Buy apples.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
It's a 5-alarm fire. Send for more trucks.
They're all out at another fire.
We can't stop it. It'll spread.
Young man, you needn't run and shout. It's just like a candle. I'll blow it out.
Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah, just like...
The only person I know who could do that is...
Buy apples for me, just 10 cents for 3.
Look! That window washer, he's falling!
When people fall, just lend a hand and stop the fall before they land.
Gee, little old lady, you must be as strong as...
Meanwhile, Simon had finished his huge net.
Done! Done! It'll cover the whole city of Washington. It's so big, I'll need help to fold it up. Cad, come in, Cad.
Yes, boss?
Come at once, I need you.
But what about Underdog?
Forget him. It's too late for him to do anything. Come on.
Buy apples from me, just 10 cents for 3.
All right, Cad, start folding. We'll meet in the middle.
Meanwhile, sweet Polly, wandering around trying to remember who she was, came across Underdog.
You remind me of someone. The face is the same. Tell me, miss, what is your name?
Alas, kind old lady, I can't remember my name.
We can remember. It's easy to do. We'll just start with the A's and go right on through. Is it Annie Abyssinia? Alice Ampersand? Abigail Asphodel? Amelia Amberjack? Agatha Antipasto?
Fold! Fold! Fold!
Fold. Fold. Fold.
Is it Mary Margaret Mushroom? Moira Moosemoss? Millicent Matzo Ball? Mimi Melodious? Mamie Mistletoe? Molly Moo Cow?
Fold! Fold! Fold!
Is it Poor Polly Pickles? Neat Polly Purebred? Poor Polly Sweetbread? Polly Wally Doodlebread? How about Sweet Polly Purebred?
That's it. That's who I am. Sweet Polly Purebred. And you are...
I'm Apple Mary, don't you see? Apples, apples, 10 cents for 3.
Good grief, he has amnesia. I must bring him out of it so he can stop Simon Bar Sinister. A good blow on the head should do it.
Here now, what are you going to do to that little old lady?
That's no little old lady. That's...
You don't say. Here, let me.
Here now. And what do you two think you're going to do to that little old lady?
That's no little old lady. That's... Come on,
You don't say. Here, let me.
From me, 10 cents for 3.
Oh, it's no use. He can't remember that he's Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Polly explained that Simon was up to something, and Underdog, using his powerful X-ray vision, quickly located Simon and Cad.
We're almost over Washington. We'll dump this net out, and it will cover the whole city. They'll forget who they are.
When the country's in danger, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Look, boss. Underdog.
Speed of sound, Underdog grabbed the falling forget-me-not and, making it into a bag, caught Simon and Cad and gently deposited them on Earth.
Who are you funny-looking little monster?
And who are you, you big dumb ox?
And so, with Simon and Cad caught in their own forget-me-net, the country was safe once more, and people could look up and say,
"Look in the sky, it's a plane."
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog? Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me, Underdog.